SpongeBob was lying in bed ready to sleep, but his body started sinking uncontrollably all the way down to the bottom of the earth. How did he end up as a ghost? That day, they discovered Squidward's prized pink lawnmower. Squidward realized this was the perfect chance to get rid of them, and agreed to let them take the lawnmower for a ride. They drove the mower into a cemetery, exchanged a look, and charged right in. Meanwhile, deep underground, the Flying Dutchman was picking out clothes. He wanted to dress nicely for a date. He put on the only clean outfit he had. Just then, vibrations and laughter echoed through the ground. The Flying Dutchman found his beard missing and flew into a rage, so he used magic to grab SpongeBob and Patrick. They were going to pay for what they'd done. The Dutchman cast a spell and turned them into ghosts, but they had no idea how serious it was, and decided to go prank Squidward first. Squidward just watched their performance with a deadpan expression.
Well, that killed the mood.
I knew I shouldn't have let them buy lawnmower.
Soon night came, and they were ready to head home. SpongeBob pulled out his key to open the door, but as a ghost, he couldn't touch anything solid. He passed right through the door, and floated inside. Being a ghost had its perks. He didn't even need to climb the stairs to go upstairs. He lay down in bed, ready to sleep, but his body started sinking uncontrollably again. The next day, SpongeBob found Patrick completely exhausted, and Patrick was in even worse shape. He could even see through his own eyelids. But SpongeBob still had to go to work. He completely forgot he was a ghost. Customers fled the Krusty Krab in terror. Mr. Krabs asked SpongeBob how he'd ended up like this, and Squidward explained that he'd turned into a ghost. SpongeBob excitedly walked into the kitchen, but found he couldn't pick anything up. He broke the spatula in half to release its soul, but even the spatula's soul still couldn't flip the patty. Under the constant high heat, the patty eventually melted completely. SpongeBob was heartbroken and went crying to Patrick. Patrick was in just as bad a spot. He could no longer eat anything properly. They went back to the Flying Dutchman and begged him to turn them back to normal.
Hey, we're still ghosts!
It turned out the curse would only be lifted after the Dutchman's beard grew back, but they wanted to go back to normal right away. The Flying Dutchman thought they had ruined his day. After some thinking, they came up with a plan. First, SpongeBob helped the Dutchman comb his hair, which hadn't been washed in thousands of years. Then he applied jellyfish jelly. Then he broke open a jellyfish nest, and made a beard out of jellyfish. But that jellyfish beard didn't look right, so SpongeBob had to act as his beard himself. The Dutchman wore it to his date. Months later, they finally returned to normal. But the Flying Dutchman's date was a complete disaster because his date turned out to be absolutely terrifying.